Why, hello everyone! It's time for everyone's favorite time of the year, the Vinesauce Secret Santa. It's time to give out our very good games that we hope that the other person that we got really, really likes, and also terrorize them with the really, really bad game that they have to fucking play. Hello, hello. Let's get everyone else into the call now, shall we? Mayor Crimbo. Alright, boys. Time for introductions. Let's go from the top of the list down, I suppose.
Alright.
That means you, Gear.
Oh, hey. I'm Gear. How are you guys? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm Great Sphinx.
Happy Crimbo. I'm Great Zop.
Marissa, you're next on the list, so I think you have to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if people know me, dude. I'm Imakuni. Hello?
My name is Jabro. Ho, need Mike. Did you get the part where I said ho in the word? Like, you see how I did that? But yeah, that's who I am. Hi.
That was really good. Hi, I'm Dire Boar.
Hi, I'm Norx. I decided it was a good time to eat an egg.
Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
I'm Rev. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hello, I'm Vinny. Happy Kwanzaa.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jeff, or the Digibum. How's it going, everyone?
And that's all of us this year. We actually have a couple more people than the previous years. 10 whole participants in our Secret Santa.
Well, 9.5.
Not really.
Who's half of a person?
Who's half of a person? Yeah.
Several of us are half a person.
I mean,
some of us are more than one person, so it equals out to 9.
It balances out. True.
Okay.
Balances out. That's how math works.
Yeah.
All right. So, who's going first? Is it gonna be me?
You do it.
Me do it. All right. Let me slightly lower
Lead
the Christmas
the group.
music. All right. So, the person that I drew was Gear.
Oh boy.
Hi, Gear.
Ooh. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, bud?
Doing all right. A little congested today, but you know.
Same. I
Yeah.
slept most of the day, so
Yep.
I worked on this layout, so I hope people enjoy it. I literally worked on it all night, and then I passed out for many hours.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love it.
But anyway, let me just go ahead, because I have this all set up where I can put the small icons. Those are actually the indicators of who gets who, so mine's gonna go over Gear now.
Ooh, crafty.
So,
Over Gear sounds like a bad pun.
Okay.
gonna shift into maximum over Gear. Your good game this year is it's gonna be a really, really nice point-and-click adventure game. It involves a dog and his trusty sidekick, hyper-kinetic rabbity thing. You're going to be playing Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Never heard of it. Okay.
Oh shit.
It's
I guess we're in for a
actually,
treat, then.
yeah, it's actually one of my favorite games, like, just straight up. So some story for chat. It's available to purchase off of GOG for like $2 right now, and I tried to do it, and GOG is like, excuse me, you didn't make any purchases with GOG. You can't get games via the wallet or PayPal. Go fuck yourself. So I had to PayPal him like $5 to buy the game.
sounds like the point-and-click adventure starts before the game starts.
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, so let me go ahead and put that in because I have to manage all of the tech stuff as well. So let me go down to gear. Oh yeah. Oh, I have to. That's the bad thing. I have, like, no room for the text box thing, so I'm hoping it is big enough. Otherwise, I have to make the text smaller. So, that's your good game.
Okay.
Do you really want to know what your bad game is?
I don't think I have a choice, but yeah, go ahead.
Alright, bud. So, you familiar with the PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the popular TV series for children called Dragon Tales?
Oh no.
Well, bud, you're gonna be playing Dragon Tales Dragon Seek. Enjoy.
Oh,
It's
no.
so fucking bad. I've streamed it before. I found a way to clip outside the fucking walls somehow.
Oh,
It
no.
was. You're gonna have sing-alongs and dragon
these
friends
dragons?
and the rattler. The rat butler fuck, as I would call him. I don't know who he is. There's like a pirate in there too. But, yeah. That's what you have to deal with.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I guess that would leave gear then to lead off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am Secret Santa to our good friend Jonathan, Mr. Direboar.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey, that's me. I'm
That's
here.
you. For a good game, let me make sure I get the name right. I got you a copy of Worms Armageddon, which I'm hoping you can play with maybe some of your chat viewers or friends.
I'll play that with all my friends.
There you go.
All one of them.
I think I might
Well,
have
I-
it, maybe.
I have it.
It was pretty cheap. I mean, I think we could probably get a couple people to play with you. And then let me make sure I get this name right too. I consulted my people, which are also I think some of your people. Frey gave me a good idea for a game. Let me just find it because I downloaded it, and of course I have no idea where it went. I want to make sure I get the name right. It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure for the NES, I believe, or the SNES.
That sounds fucking awesome. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
I think I heard it's a bad one. So, I will DM you both the key for the first one and the actual zip of the second one, so you can.
Did you say for the NES?
I think it's for the NES. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know there was one.
Yeah.
It might be for the SNES. I'm not 100% sure.
That's pretty great. Thanks.
We'll figure it out one way or another.
Also, if you guys could also type in the chat the names of the games too, so I can just copy and paste them. That might
Yeah.
make my life a little easier.
I cannot spell. Let me make sure I get this right.
How do
Okay.
you spell Armageddon? That's
I
such a
had to
hard word.
Google it because I wasn't sure.
So I guess that would lead it to Dyer to lead off.
Yeah, me. So I got Joel for my Secret Santa, and I picked out some great games.
Ooh.
So your Steam's locked down, so I had a really hard time figuring out some games for you, but I got 3,
Ooh.
and we'll go down the list, and if you've already played them, then we'll just move on. The
Okay.
first one, for the good game, and some might argue it's not a good game, and I will fight them to the death, is Getting Over It. Have you played it, Joel?
I have heard about it.
Okay,
but
you're
I've never
gonna
done it.
play it. There we go.
All right. That sounds great.
Hey.
Nothing like a little bit of Christmas anger.
It's a really satisfying game if you invest some time.
Okay. Yeah, sounds great. I'm down.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games from this year that came out last year.
Watch me first try it.
I bet you will.
Oh
I
yeah.
bet you
Yeah,
will. It only-
easy.
It only took me
Casually.
Easy, boys.
my first playthrough, so. Anyways, for your band game, I really like horses, so I picked out a horse game, and it's Horse Racing 2016. I hope you enjoy it. It's about racing horses.
We're talking
You
bad
like
game.
that? Horse
Bad
Racing
game?
2016.
Bad game. Sounds great.
Can you bet on the horses?
Oof.
Or are you the horse racer?
No, you're the jockey.
Oh,
I
you're
think
the
that.
Oh.
I think.
Okay. Well, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's gonna be a good time. It's like Japonies, but without the charm and the fun.
Or anything. Well, that sounds great. Thank you so much, man.
No problem.
All right, you will.
Oh, I'm next.
You are next.
All right, party people. Merry Kwanzaa, whatever. But all right, so my Secret Santa man, or I guess I'm a Secret Santa. I've done this like 3 years now. I still don't know how it works, but all I know is that I drew a name, and it's Jeff. Listen,
Oh shit.
excited for this?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you want? Do you want the shitty gift or do you want the good gift first?
Why don't you give me the good news first?
All right. Like video games, son?
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah, I hate them too. Anyway, you're gonna be making some for Christmas. You ever play Game Dev Tycoon?
No, I've heard of it though. I've seen people play it.
Well, you're gonna be making some video games this Christmas, my friend.
All right.
You can make Super Mario 5000, and it's gonna get a lot of sales, my friend.
Yeah, Super Mario 63.
Yep,
Pretty
you
good.
know it. Well, there you go. And I guess that leads me to the shitty one, right?
Yep.
So, you ever heard of Duke Nukem?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you know that Duke Nukem had like I know we're all talking about the really bad one, right? But we're not talking about that one. I'm talking about. Did you know that Duke Nukem had a period of non-first-person shooter games?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
the
dabbled
2D
in some
ones.
weird things.
Yeah. And in the late '90s, post Half-Life, he got a third-person platformer called Duke Nukem: Land of the Babes.
Oh my god.
No.
And I played
What
it.
do you
and
mean,
I'm-
Land of the Babes? How? What?
I thought this was a bad game.
Well, let me tell you something. I played this fucking game on stream, and I nearly had a coronary. So I hope you have. What do you Americans do? Pepto-Bismol or whatever.
Yeah, a little bit of
You're
that.
gonna- You're gonna have a fucking IV drop with that shit, because this game will make you tear your hair out. It's
That's
so
good.
bad.
That stuff tastes good anyways, so.
Go to a shitty game.
That's cool.
Balls of steel.
I was just playing the winter or the Christmas Duke Nukem on stream, so that works out good.
This game is great. I couldn't even pass the first level, and I have a lot of patience, but I could not pass the first level. It's so bad.
All right, thanks you all. It was very
Oh.
kind of you.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I guess that leads to me. I had Norix,
Yay! That's me.
so I looked through some of the games that you've been playing, and you know, I kind of know some stuff about you. Like I know that you like horror games, but you don't like being too scared.
Well,
And,
maybe I am
uh,
a big baby. Okay. That's
And
fine.
you like, and you like platformers and stuff like that quite a bit. It seems like so.
Mhm.
So the good news, the good game I gave you this year is going to be Celeste for the Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
damn.
And I got it just for the Switch,
Ooh.
just to avoid like all the bullshit with Steam and stuff. So, and I know you have a Switch, so
Yes. Okay.
So that'll be
yeah.
fun.
I've heard a lot of good things about it. I heard it won an award, maybe.
yeah, and it has very good music. I think you'll like the music. And you like
I'm very
electronic music
excited
I
and
just
for
stuff,
that.
started.
Thank you.
I just started playing. It's great. So
Yeah, it's a good game.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. Well, all right.
then-
Well, thanks for all my games. I
wait,
guess
but the
it's my
bad
turn then,
news-
huh?
The bad
No,
news
no. Well.
You only got one game, dude.
is
That's
so like
weird.
I was saying, I know I know you like some spooky things, but you don't like to get too scared. So for the N64 this year.
Oh no.
You've got Scooby Doo, the classic Creep Capers.
What?
Scooby.
It's a really good game, man. It's like I loved it.
no.
Alright, you're gonna love it. It's not too spooky.
Oh,
Let me make sure I got this correctly.
okay. Well,
It's
It's
actually
like-
pretty fun. It's easy. I think you'll get through it pretty quick, but it'll be
Okay,
fun to
thanks.
watch you struggle with it.
got me an easy
But
game.
What
it's
console
just
is
gonna
that
be
one
good.
on?
It's on the N64. So
Oh, okay, cool.
and Norks will, I think he knows how to take care of all that. So
I can. Yeah. I. Thank you.
so
Oh,
that
boy.
He can
That's
buy
your
it
Christmas.
legitimately.
yeah, he's gonna go.
Oh, thank you for mailing me this. Oh, I'm opening. oh look, I got the cartridge right here. I'll plug it into my
Oh, yeah.
N64 and
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Exactly. I know. It's good. Merry
All right.
Christmas.
thank you.
Yeah, so it's just the
Ah, so-
classic Creep Capers, according to Wikipedia. There we go.
So I got somebody very special. Great Sphinx.
Well,
Thank God.
What the fuck? I'm special.
Okay, you're all special,
You're
but
a
Great
different
Sphinx is
special.
also special. So, Great Sphinx, I hope you didn't notice when I was interrogating you during your stream.
I
poking
totally
you
didn't notice at all.
Okay. All right, good.
I'm
for your
shocked.
good
I'm in
game,
awe. Yes.
It is.
Please.
It's a Super Nintendo game that I actually remember
Ooh.
growing up with, and I checked it out, and I remember having fun. It may be a little bit difficult, but it is a game called Daffy Duck: The Marvin Missions.
Oh boy. Is this when you saw me playing Tasmania on Genesis? And I was complaining to no end?
Maybe. Either
Okay,
way,
well,
it's
I'm gonna trust you that it's good. I
Well,
do
I-
like Mars,
I
and I
enjoyed
like
it.
Marvin the Martian. Is he in that game?
yes. Oh, he is a main character. So,
Okay, very good. I
Alright.
approve.
so that's your good game. For your bad game, go figure. I would spend money on this. I got you a game. it's a little thing on Steam called. Oh God, can I even read this? Dr. Kvorak's Obliteration Game.
You're gonna have to spell that out
What?
for me.
So let me show you what the image of it is. So that's what the
Oh
preview
my
image of it looks
God.
like.
Neat.
It's a.
I like the little alien fella.
Can you drag that on the screen?
It
Can I
looks like
drag it? Oh my fucking god, hold
It
on.
looks like the Eiffel 65 blue alien from the music video.
It does! Oh my god, hold
It's
on.
a 3D platform puzzler. It has VR support. If you
Oh,
have
really?
VR, I don't think you do.
I do have
Yeah.
VR actually.
Oh,
Oh, this
okay.
should
Well,
be
it
an
Look
has,
at
interesting
this.
stream.
it has VR support apparently, and it looks like a completely different game. So
Is that like some
I-
strange chicken in that capsule to the right? Like some sort of
let me
alien?
tell you, I played
Yes.
about 30 minutes of this game, and I have no idea. I did not get that far.
How
All
did
right,
you
well, this is
find
going to be like a 24-hour stream for me, I guess.
I got it on Keymailer of all websites. It was like either offered to me or something weird. But yeah, so I got you a real good game.
Well, thank you very much, Norix. I appreciate it. It looks like it's going to be a lovely experience.
I really hate
Absolutely.
looking at that. Thank you for taking that off.
Yeah.
Fuck, I really hate looking at that. Oh my god.
It's like butt ugly Martians.
It's so
Almost
hideous.
like that. Oh yes.
I think the rule is we have to play at least what was it,
At least
2 hours.
at least an hour.
An hour
Yeah,
to
we're
2
not-
hours is
Yeah, an hour
recommended.
to yeah. But you
But if
can
you want to finish it,
you
yeah.
can finish it. The thing is that there's not enough content in some of the games that I gave, like Dragon Tales, Dragon Tank. You're just gonna be playing the 4 same levels over and over and over again for an hour. So have fun.
All right, well, I guess it's on to me now.
Mhm.
All right, so my secret recipient of my Santa powers. I kind of spilled the beans earlier by accident. Well, not really by accident. It is Rev.
Oh
Rev
my god, I
Scarecrow.
had no idea.
Colin, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I beefed it hard, but
It's good.
I added it to you as a friend 2 weeks ago, and you didn't notice me, so I had to take different measures.
I don't know how to use Steam. I just
It's
noticed I
okay.
had like 30 messages that I haven't responded to.
That thing that you tweeted, Rev, where you showed your like was a screenshot from your phone and your
Yes.
email inbox said like 2,839.
It's at 25,000.
emails.
You're everything that's,
that's
wrong with the
false.
internet.
Mine's like that too, dude. Don't even worry about it. All right, so do you want your good game or your bad game first?
Do the good game first.
All right, good game first. Let me.
Yeah.
I gotta hit a button here
Okay.
to confirm it. All right, confirm. Yes, Steam. Very good. Perfect. All right. So for your good game, I picked a game called Cogmind. Are you familiar with this game at all?
I think I've heard the name. I don't know
Okay.
it.
All right. Well, let me give you a quick rundown on it.
Okay.
Cogmind is a sci-fi roguelike in which you play a robot escaping a crazy AI robotic facility.
Okay.
And it's turn-based. It's very strategic and tactical.
Oh, it's
and
like
you
old
have to
school roguelike.
It's half old school and like half modern. It has a very like fancy interface, and it's very well animated.
Mhm.
And you go through and you replace parts on your robot body as you go through. That's kind of like how you build your robot character. You can play completely pacifist. You can play completely stealthy. You can play big shooty robot. It's pretty awesome. It's a good game.
That sounds good.
I'm hoping you'll enjoy it. It's hard though, so don't let it get you down if you have trouble with it. So that will appear in your Steam inbox shortly. And
Okay.
then let me see here. I gotta make sure I have the link here. So I'm pasting a custom Dropbox link here for you. For your bad game, it is the trend that is sweeping Twitch right now, and that is the edutainment title, Space Kids. Are you familiar with Space Kids?
I am not.
All right. Well, Space Kids is the origin of Doodle Dip. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Doodle Dip, but
You're not saying
That's
real
what
words.
Doodle Dip came from. I've been wanting to
this is
know.
what.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Let me get you a good picture here. Here's a picture.
I'm downloading it
prototype.
now.
Okay, here's this is in a custom DOSBox game launcher. Everything's set up. You just have to run it, and it'll open in a nice window. I put a nice picture of our protagonist there for you. Let me read off of this web page, which is from 1996. Space Kids is an interactive cartoon designed as a series of short stories with colorful characters, strong villains, unexpected plot twists, and exciting climaxes. So when you play this game, no two playthroughs are ever the same. It's a quick game. You'll play it in like 10 or 15 minutes, but when you go back and play it, it's a whole different story. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Is that real or?
Yes, that's real. So I've streamed this game twice, and Vinny streamed it, and he played it like 3 times, and every time we had like different scenes in our game. It's very strange. It's very surreal. You'll feel like you're on drugs when you're playing it.
Wonderful. That's what I like in my games.
Awesome.
It reminds me of like LSD Dream Emulator.
There you go. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoy.
So it's my turn now.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Hey, great Zot.
Fuck. Yeah. Let's do this.
All right. Good news, bad news.
Just to get the good news out of the way so I can handle my life later.
Don't you normally do it the other way, where you do the bad news and then
I
you
don't want to
to
ruin. Let's keep the trend going. Good to bad, dude.
How about this? I'll give you 2 bad games and 1 good game.
Okay.
Okay, so one of your bad games is Candace DeBebe's Incredibly Trickle
Oh
Lifestyle.
my god.
Ooh, you were giving that to whoever you got.
Poor
I knew it.
man.
I knew, yeah.
so
It was
glad
like
I don't even-
I was agreeing
I'm
to
so
this.
glad you didn't get me because
I
knew
don't
that was
know.
coming.
I don't even know what that is.
Here's
Oh,
a
you
picture
will.
of it.
Oh, you will.
Ah.
Poor bastard.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Please at least get to I Had Sex with a Mermaid.
Oh, okay, sure, whatever that means. Yeah,
Yes.
all right.
Yeah, get to that song. It also, if anyone here in chat is interested, you can download the the backing tracks, so you can do your own sing along to all of the great hit songs on Candice DeBebe.
I hope the other one isn't very long. I just put Candice DeBebe in it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good.
And then for your good game, I don't know what kind of stuff you like. So I went through and looked through all your wish list stuff and then looked through all the stuff that I had seen or heard you streaming in the past.
Yeah.
And kind of just like found something that was an amalgamation of all of it. I haven't played the game. It looks good. It's got good reviews.
Sure.
It's called Blasters of the Universe VR Bullet Hell.
Cool.
And it's a first-person shooter VR bullet hell.
Oh, I love it.
Seems like checked a lot of boxes for you.
Absolutely. Oh, that sounds great. Thank you.
It's very like 90s, 80s future punk.
Awesome.
And you've got a VR setup, right?
Oh yeah, I got a nice VR setup. It'll be.
I have
Excellent.
no idea if a VR bullet hell is a good idea or not, but it looks cool.
If anything, it'll hurt my back, and that's always good. So
Cool.
trip
Physical
over something.
pain
Yeah,
is what I was going for.
Yeah.
So for your second bad game, it's Candice DeBebe's Scandalous Secrets, which is the sequel to Candice DeBebe's.
Oh my! I'm just gonna put Candice DeBebe
There's a
too in
sequel?
the other one.
There's a
Rev-
sequel.
Rev,
There's a
I feel
sequel.
like you're a real son of a bitch. Honestly, I feel like
I just
I don't
decided
know.
I was gonna just get you Candice DeBebe, but then I saw that it was actually on sale, for 50% off if I got you both.
Oh, good. I'm glad you
My
saved
favorite
money on
thing
this.
about the Trick and Scandals collection is that when you go to buy it, and this is true, it doesn't have a logo. It just has a broken image picture. It's I haven't played the second one. I played the first one.
bad.
I want you to have more. Of
Oh
them.
yeah, I'll let you know when I stream it. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get
Mm.
to, but seriously, get to I Had Sex with a Mermaid. That is just
Okay.
a bop and a half.
Okay. Sure. Sounds good. And actually, I'm really glad that Rev did this for me, because then it gives me the ability to do this for Mike. Mike, I have you. So I have one good game and I have two bad games. Just like Rev.
So I get to pick one of the bad
no,
games.
no, you don't.
No.
Oh
you
no.
don't.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
Seems
It's
unfair, but
because
okay.
just cause.
So you want to keep the trend
Christmas.
going? You
All right,
tell me
yeah.
the good first.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you pick. I'll just whatever, man. Whatever you want. You want good?
Give me the good first. Let's keep keep
And
it
this will be up to you whether you want it on Switch or on PC. But I'm getting you Just Shapes and Beats.
just shapes and beats.
Yes, it's probably my favorite game of 2018.
Really?
It's a rhythm game, bullet hell style.
Oh, that
game.
sounds awesome.
It's twin stick control, or is it single stick control? You've like Isaac has similar style of play.
Yeah.
It's all the levels are based off of and visuals based off of the song that plays. So each level is actually a song. And the visuals and the obstacles all change with the music. It's a very, very fantastic game.
This seems really cool. I'm looking at it now. It looks really cool, man. Thank you so much.
So the first bad game I'm giving you,
Say,
just
Don't
because
thank me yet. Don't thank me yet, because we didn't do the bad ones yet.
Okay,
What
so
do you
the
got?
first bad game I'm giving you is called, and just because I want to see you stream this, just so you can experience it for me. Also, Discord is kind of messing up right now, so
Yeah, I hear a little,
Yeah.
a little
Yeah,
weirdness.
so I apologize. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Oh, there we go. Your first bad game is City of Fools. It's a point-and-click adventure game.
Oh, I love those so
Uh,
much. I really hate them.
City of Fools on Steam. It's made by Absolutus Ltd. I'll read you the stinger. Tundle has three evils: Fools, Rhodes, and the Mayor, who hides a UFO from the public. You are a successful journalist of a famous magazine. The editor-in-chief sends you to the town of Tundle on a mission to write about a mysterious incident. In order to complete your mission, you'll need all your, and that stops there.
Hey, just stop. All your what? All your what? Oh, that's like the Prima strategy guide. Can you put this image on stream? Because this is like not cool. Can you show them this?
Let me, yeah. Hold on.
I don't think you can.
Did you want me to show Candice DeBebe as well?
You might as well.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
actually a lot of quote unquote fun to look at.
That's from their official like Steam. That's their
Alright.
Steam header on Candice DeBebe there.
This is Candace the Bebe's
Yeah.
header.
Yeah, all three.
It's I just took like the whatever from it, so it's all crunchy and crispy.
It's very crunchy.
Dr. Kavork and then or whatever, and these two are all the header they're the things that they want you to see from
It's
the
the
game.
first thing you see out of the game. Your first impression is this shit.
First,
The-
okay, wait,
The
that's
crunch is
Candace the
actually
Bebe
makes
again.
it less painful to look at. The crunch is. Oh no. Are you doing it without crunch? Oh, it's gone.
Here you
Okay,
go.
thank God.
It's gone. I did the wrong one. This is City of Fools.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed there's a guy with a gas mask. Rev, is that you?
Is that
He's also an
There's
artist
also-
too. He's also a paint. He's also a
Rev,
painter.
Rev, you're looking at that
female
boner, aren't you?
presenting-
You're
I'm
looking
looking
at
at the
that boner.
the chicks with the and
Is
They're out.
nobody going to say anything about the floating policeman, or do I have to?
Oh, no, I used to
Holding-
that. The doctor
He's
was
bouncing
holding like a small
on the fence.
policeman by the foot.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you,
that's how I interpreted that image. I was looking at the statue jerking it in the back.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
There's
is that
yeah.
is that what that is though? We have
No.
confirmation on that.
this
I
is
don't know.
This is a game that is actually meant for kids. I
So
don't know. Yeah. So you ready for your
What
second
kind
game?
of kids?
Like those YouTube
Oh.
videos.
I'm still trying to digest this, but go for it, man.
Okay. So what game was once said by Sonic the Hedgehog himself as better than nothing?
I don't know what you're referencing. Better than nothing? Oh, she knows.
Mighty number 9.
Oh.
You are buying me mighty number
Oh
9.
yeah. Oh, might as well, dude. Share the pain, bro.
I really never wanted anything to do with that. Like I can't tell you how much I never wanted anything to do. I don't even give a shit about Mega Man. Like I'm not a Mega Man fan.
Wow.
Like what you're doing something like real vile to me right now.
Oh yeah. I knew I had to. I had to.
Ouch.
So I gotta play City of Fools and Mighty Number 9.
Yeah. And I'll let you just dive into Mighty Number 9. I have to watch though. I have to see this happen, just so you know how it feels.
It's got it's legendary. It needs no introduction. You know. Yeah. If you wanna watch that, I would imagine that was the point though. Like you want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
somebody suffer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Don't worry.
For what it's worth, I was actually thinking about what games I wanted you to see in terms of the good game. I actually do want to see you play Just Shapes and Beats. That game again is really good. I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, for sure. I'll for sure stream that. I mean, I have
Yeah.
awful fucking rhythm.
Which would you rather have
as-
it on
as you
Switch or Steam?
Probably. Well, shit. You have it on.
Controller
You have it on Switch.
I have it on Steam. I don't know if you play like games like Isaac. Are you playing with a controller or are you playing
Yeah.
with a keyboard?
No, controller.
Okay, well then you might as well. It's up to you at that point then, because
Let's do it
Okay.
on Steam. It's easier.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'll send them to you in a bit.
Bueno. All right. Thanks, man. I got well, I mean, process of elimination.
Yeah,
here, right?
I'm the
Uh-huh.
only one left. So,
This
hi.
worked perfectly.
So I had a hard time with this because there are a number of games that I would want you to play. I don't know what really. I mean, I'm gonna just. I think I'm gonna get you the Crash Bandicoot. I looked at your Steam wish list to make it easy.
I've actually, I did stream the Crash Bandicoot series. I did pick that up. So, did
So
you?
you bought it?
I
Well, let me
streamed.
ask you a question. Why
I
are you
didn't-
leaving things that you bought like on your wish list?
Because
Like,
I had
what's
it
that
on
about?
PS4 and I also wanted it on Steam so I could be a piece of shit and lay in my chair.
Okay, so what if I buy it for you and you then have the ability to be a piece of shit and play it?
That is
Or do
true.
you want-
I could always stream it again because
Now, I also have good games that like there's backups. There's like backups upon backups here.
okay.
So, as far as like games that I enjoyed, that I think you might enjoy, have you played Rocket Knight?
No. Oh wait. Rocket Knight. The original.
The
Or-
original.
The original, no. Adventures, the sequel thing, the remake one that they did for Xbox Live. Yes, I did that one, but not the original. And I've always
Okay.
wanted to stream Rocket Knight.
Okay, you're streaming the original Rocket Knight.
Also, Sega
great game.
or SNES, because there's,
I'm
two
gonna-
Rocket Knights.
I don't know that they're different. Are they
Uh,
not the same game?
Genesis is Rocket Knight Adventures and SNES is
It's Sparkster.
Sparkster, which was the Shitty
All right.
sequel.
I played the Genesis one when I was a kid, and I loved it. So that's the good game. I really enjoyed that game. It was actually a Christmas gift. My brother came home and he's like, "Oh, Merry Christmas! I know you like Sonic the Hedgehog," and he handed me that. And I'm like, "Nice try. I don't know what the fuck this is," and I was like a little bit bummed out about it. And then I put it in, I slammed it in, I started playing it, and I ended up loving that game. It's like one of my favorite games from that era. So I think you'll really enjoy it. By the way, if you're wondering why he thought it was Sonic the Hedgehog, look at the box art. I mean, it is that style. He's got the face meat, you know, which I could see why my brother thought it was a Sonic character.
Yeah, I actually have a picture of it because I went onto the Wikipedia to just grab that. So
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, how much you like Sonic the Hedgehog?" And I'm like, "Oh, nice try. What is this trash?" And it ended up being like one of my favorite games ever. So I think you're gonna like it a lot. It's way, you know what?
oh,
I played
hell yeah.
that remake too, and it's dang.
The remake was okay. I enjoyed it, but I've seen a little bit of the original Rocket Knight Adventures, and I heard it was just
It's
nothing
solid.
like it.
It's
Yeah.
really solid. That remake did not recapture the magic. Not that I expected it to, but you are gonna have a very fun time with this game. If I can kind of squeak in like another fucking good game that I'd want to see you play.
Yeah.
This is in the event like you had played this and streamed it. Calibri for the 32X, the one
Ooh,
where you're a
that's a good
hummingbird.
one.
You're a hummingbird.
Oh, I
It was
think.
made by the people who made Echo the Dolphin.
Okay.
I enjoyed it as a kid. I streamed it like a couple of years ago. It doesn't hold up like that well, but it's still like very nostalgic for me, and I still did actually enjoy playing it, and I think that I would like to see you play it. So put that as like the second. There it is. Look at that. Look at that beautiful.
I
and
just
cute
need
hummingbird.
how to spell it. Yeah, there we go. Calibri.
It's right there in there. Slam that in there. So, you ready to rip the Band-Aid off with these bad games?
Not yet. Hold on. Let me do the
Cut the
good.
stream. Just cut the
Just
stream,
cut the
Ima.
stream right now.
But it's up to you if
Calibri.
you do want Bandicoot on PC. Honestly, if you want me to, I know it's kind of like, oh well, it's like a gift or whatever. But if there are any games on this wish list that you actually like would really appreciate getting like for Christmas, just tell me which one you want.
Yeah, we could always
'Cause-
figure
yeah,
something
we'll-
out. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Bad games.
Oh.
So I thought it would be really fun to like take something that you love and like make you play like a bastardized version of it, like to make it like extra painful, like to see something that you actually really enjoy and love and appreciate.
You know, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, except make me play through Sonic 2 XL, which is fucking impossible to beat.
ROM hack.
You know, something like that. You know.
Well, I didn't
know.
get your ROM hack,
Okay. Whew.
but one of them. All right, so since Crash Bandicoot and Banjo Kazooie are like basically the same thing, let's
Yeah,
be real.
yeah.
I got you. what I found to be one of the worst Banjo Kazooie games, Grunty's Revenge.
Oh my
Have
god.
you played that game?
Yes, I have.
Do you hate it? Do you hate it?
Grunty's Revenge wasn't that bad. I remember that I was co-oping it with Jen, so I didn't play half of the game. So I will definitely play that shit.
All right. If a lot of people were saying it was total shit. So I mean, I wanted to see you. Yeah, I want to see you like muck through like something that's total shit that you actually kind of enjoy. An IP that you like, but you know, like a trash game from the series, right? Unlike Sonic the Hedgehog, which let's be real, like every installment of the Sonic franchise is amazing. So I was like, I couldn't feel like, oh shit, like which one do I make her play? Because they're all so good. Like I couldn't figure out which one, so I just went with, you remember I was like fishing for, Banjo Kazooie info from you.
Yeah.
That was what that was about.
Oh, gotcha.
Or
Or
a dog shit ROM hack, one of the worst. Or sorry, it's a bootleg.
it's
really.
okay.
Digimon 3 Ultra Dream version.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, what is that one a ROM hack bootleg of? Is it is it the Meta Rock game or?
I think it's like a bootleg. I don't remember. I just read about this. I fucking already forgot what it is. If you want to Google it, you'll get all the info on it. All I know is it really doesn't play like a Digimon game. Like you have to catch them. It plays more like a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a.
Shit,
It's just a fucking.
You
mess.
know what? I
It's just a
think
mess.
it would be better to give that to me because, like I said, I have streamed Grunty's Revenge. I don't think there's footage of it anymore because it was like back in the day. But holy
All right,
shit!
so
I remember that shit.
Here's the problem with
but
that.
what is the problem? Yes.
I can't find that fucking ROM anywhere.
Oh.
I asked one of my mods to go find. Usually he'll like find ROMs, but he can't find the ROM.
Hang
But you
on,
can
hang on,
play it
hey,
in a web
hey.
browser.
Hey, I have that
Oh.
ROM.
You got
Do
it.
you?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I have
would,
that.
you would.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I fixed Christmas. I
Joel
saved-
saved Christmas.
So
Joel
Yeah, I
saved
saved
let me
Christmas.
let
Happy
me.
Hanukkah.
Oh, with the hookup. Oh, you're the man.
What was it called again? Did Digimon?
3 Ultra Dream version, and it looks unplayable. It looks unplayable. So there you go. I mean, like I've always said that Digimon is just a bootleg of Pokemon. So you're playing a bootleg of a bootleg. Boom.
Yes. Good.
And I only ever said that to annoy you because I know how much you love Digimon.
Don't worry. One of these years, I'm gonna give someone like the Chinese Telefang or what is it? Pokemon Jade, technically. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love it.
I think I actually fucking streamed that one. All right, or
Or
this is your last choice. Actually, no, you have to stream 2. You have to stream 2 because I have to stream 2. So you're
Okay.
doing Digimon 3 Ultra Dream version, and you're doing Bubsy, the Woolies Strike Back.
oh my fucking god.
You know, you know about that one, guys? You know, Zot, you played that one?
Yeah.
That one's a rough fucking pill to swallow, man.
Real good game.
Hope you like tacos, and that's all I'll say about that. Oh, and no, you can as part of my my fine print, you cannot turn the voice acting off. You have to have the voice acting on full volume. You can't lower the. This is part of the gift. You cannot lower the frequency of the voice acting. You have to keep it at 100%, and you have to blast it. Full volume.
I could just put in Wooly. This is
Bass
as
blast
much
it.
as I could do without selecting the font even smaller.
Oh, it's
Let's try smaller.
I like how the last half of people ended up getting way more bad games.
You have
It
to be
ramped up.
merciless. You don't let them survive this time, so they can't come back for you next year.
I'm gonna rip the band-aid and stream that like this weekend so I can get it over with.
I mean, we could always give out more bad games if you want.
Yeah.
No
Oh, I
worries.
got stacks.
God.
Bad games are so much easier than good games.
Well,
You just
are.
find something unplayable and awful you've experienced and force someone else into the same corner.
So I actually
That's
had
pretty much it.
I had a few games that I wanted to give Mike just because I wanted to see him stream them. Like one of my first games that came to mind was Persona 5. I would love to watch you play Persona 5. I know that's
me?
a long for Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I
long
don't know anything about that series.
That's the whole
It's
point.
real
right?
good, yeah.
It's a good introduction, but I don't think you have a PS4 or a PS3, so I was
I
like,
have
eh.
I have a PS4, but you know what? I mean that. I think people might like that eventually. Anyway, I mean,
well, I knew your audience would definitely want to see you play it, but again, it's a long form game, and I didn't know if that would be the right kind of the game. But there's a lot of different games I was going through. It's like, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good.
I'll
But,
put it in the queue, guys, if you really want to see that. I'll put that in like the queue of games that I'm gonna
with
eventually try
Joker
to get to.
coming out to Smash Brothers too, so you can at least know where he comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's the deal with the base series, the
Okay, so
Hensai?
I would say that Dyer and I are experts on SMT.
Hey, what Persona game has the giant dick in it?
That's what I was gonna. That's what
a lot of them.
That was gonna be.
Mara
gonna be my
is in
question now.
like pretty much all of them.
Yeah,
Picture it.
Mara's in 5.
staple.
You'll see Mara.
Yeah, Mara's in 5. Mara's pretty much in all of the Persona games.
It's a boss, or like, can you ride that thing? Is it like a like
he's
the
a-
Prince of
he's a-
Neverending
he's a
Story?
boss.
Can you ride that thing?
I want to know if
He's
you
a
can
boss
ride
in
it
one
around
of the
like
games, yeah.
Remember Neverending Story, like the white dragon, like was a dog dragon, and he's like, "Oh, here we go, Atreyu," or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about?
They
big-
have.
What's his name? The big dragon guy? I was hoping you could like ride that dick monster like through the skies like that thing.
You can actually
Falcon?
buy a $500 bronze statue of it.
I saw that.
Yep. Now, guys, now let me just say, since Joker's coming to Smash, what if Mara assist trophy? I mean, it never happened, but what if?
Maybe if it's censored, like they blur out like the head a little bit. You know,
All
like
of
just-
it?
The whole thing is censored.
The whole thing,
What is
because
it,
it has
like,
like
literally a
dick
dick or
tentacles.
what?
Yeah, it's
It ha-
literally. Do you not know what Mara is? Let me.
No, I haven't
Here we
played
go.
any of these.
I'm gonna educate
no.
people.
This is in video game.
This
It's
is
okay to
this
be on
is this
screen.
is video games. No,
Oh, no.
it is a
Oh,
legit
jeez.
thing. It's a legit thing.
I'm gonna advise you to not put that on stream.
I would want Mike to
Does he
stream
play
it and
it
have
safe?
it be his main persona for the rest of the game.
Oh, you could be that thing?
It's a Pokemon basically in the game. It's a Pokemon style game. That's what Persona is.
Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was
Yeah.
just like a regular like turn-based JRPG.
It is, but the battle
Which is what
system
Pokemon is. Jesus.
with Pokemon, yeah.
So you could have like you have summons basically. You could use them anytime.
Yeah, and all the summons instead of like Pokemon, they were based off of like mythology.
And one of them's like a big fuck off dick.
You can have Satan. You can summon Satan, literally Satan. And he's got a bunch of tits.
Can I summon like Ganesh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
That's why I wanted you to play because there's a lot to it. So.
No, that is cool. No, I might look into that.
There you go. I sent you a gift, Mike.
Mara assist trophy.
Now, no, I could put it on stream because it is video game related. I can easily just find screenshots of Mara.
Did you see the thing the orcs just sent me?
I
No.
sent it to you privately.
For a reason.
Just put it on screen. Why not? It's in a video.
It's in a video game, and this is actually text from it, so you can't fucking
Oh
tell
my
me
God.
anything. You can't fucking tell me. This is a fucking video game. This is a fucking
So is
game.
that the dialogue though?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's from SMT
Oh
4.
my
Yes,
God.
yes.
Jesus.
It is from 4, yeah.
I appreciate like the placement of the nose, how it's like, you know,
Yeah.
soundly tucked up into that like flesh thing there. That's really
Yeah.
nice touch. I hate
Just-
it.
just
Thanks,
up
I
to my
hate it.
head.
He's the god of girth.
Listen, Persona is legal,
Oh,
and so
boy.
is all the SMT games.
Well, what kind of attacks is he doing? You know, let's not-
Fire,
let's
fire,
not-
fire.
He's a,
It's fire.
he's a fiery boy.
This dude needs some
He's
attention from a
contracted some
medical professional. Yeah.
Yeah.
QI
Gotta see-
ejaculate fire.
See a doctor about that shit. Well, if that's on stream,
How about this,
Um,
Mike? I'll let you skip on Mighty Number 9 if you want to take Persona 5 on.
no, I have to stream the bad game though.
It's
I have to.
okay. You can swap
I
out for
gotta,
2 good.
no.
It's up to you. But I will say, as a viewer of your streams, I would enjoy watching it.
I'll tell you
Go
what.
watch it.
I will eventually play Persona 5. I'll eventually
Okay.
stream it. You actually did a good job in like pitching it to me. I didn't know that you could summon like a giant cock.
Yeah.
Like that's really like all you gotta tell me, to be honest.
There's
So, I mean-
also the fact that your chat can like help you decide. You can pick your favorite waifu, dude.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
waifu?
it's a Japanese high school sim
boy.
as well as like Japanese life sim on top of we've got to defeat the demons.
And Pokemon.
Demon
So-
cock sim.
Demon,
I have a great
demon-
image
Yeah.
for you guys.
Dating simulator with
Goyo.
cock monsters.
Check this out.
Or you okay. Oh my god.
I
You
love
show-
it.
you
we
show- you
gotta
showed
we
her?
gotta show the chat. All right, chat. Here we go.
At that
Listen,
point, that might as well happen.
if Mara
There
wore
you go.
pants, actually Mara is a female, so would she wear them like this or this or this?
I vote for the first one.
Yeah, I like the first one.
I
have
don't
a
know.
question.
I like the second one. I like it on
Where's
the
It
the-
wheels.
wouldn't work.
Where is the
How do you guys
where's
know?
the
How do
peace
you guys?
lord?
How do you guys know that this doesn't have like butthole eyes?
I would assume if there's a butthole anywhere, it's going to be on the back of the ball sack.
Well, I mean,
It's the exhaust of.
we're
the
really getting
chariot.
into like Mara anatomy here. You
All
want?
right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
Yeah,
that was
why-
a fun
why-
entirety
Secret
of it.
Santa.
What
Yeah,
a
it's
good,
Secret
what a
Santa.
good Secret Santa.
what a good stream.
Broke down into talking about penis.
Stands to reason.
As
Demon
as every
penis.
good stream does.
Yeah, I mean, really, what did you expect coming here? There's a
From
thousand
this
of
group?
you. Yeah. What did you expect?
Mara Christmas.
I remember somebody
Mara
showed me
Oh
one of the
my
other.
God.
Mara Christmas.
It's a very Mara Christmas. One of the other summons is like a lady that's just like decked out in boobs, like covered in boobs,
Yeah.
Like
Are
every
you
inch of her body
kidding
is like a boob.
Satan.
Yeah,
Like, she's
yeah.
got
Satan has
boobs,
6
like on
boobs
her,
in the game.
her elbows. Like Satan, that's Satan.
Hell yeah.
Satan's got like 8 sets of tits
yeah.
on his chest.
And like elbow, I remember this specifically. Like the elbow was a boob. Like each elbow was like a little boob just chilling. Like the elbows. Is that not?
Elbo's got boobs, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's like
Dude,
they had
here's Satan.
boobs for a weenus.
No, it's not Satan. It's the one from SMT4 that you're talking about.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
know, but
let
I
me
just
find
wanted
him.
to show off Satan, who also has boobs.
Okay, yeah. The thing I saw was a little bit different than that. But Satan got those Robertsons.
Jeez.
Epic Babylons, mate. Epic
Let me see these.
Babylons.
Well, we got off track.
Yeah, we
Wait a
did.
Wait a minute. What were we even doing here tonight?
I don't know. We were
Secret
talking
Santa.
about Secret Santa, and then we got into SMT because we wanted to possibly gift SMT.
We're prepping for our Minecraft Let's Play series.
Yeah.
This is
This
our
is it.
initial meeting.
We need to get back into that, man.
Yeah, that was actually like all those streams were anyway. Was just us like talking about dicks in like various fucking capacities. Like really.
Oh my god.
There she is!
Oh my
Come on.
God.
What are you,
yeah.
what are you doing? Like, what
Yeah, I don't know.
knees.
Diana's a little bit too much. She's got boob knees.
All right.
That's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of boobs there.
Why boob
Oh.
ankles?
Oh yeah, yeah, like
Every
like
joint
boob
needs some
ankles,
protection.
too. Like yeah, like the elbow too, and the shoulders, and
Like,
has like a boob
he
hat.
has to me like
Correct.
reasonable armor, but it's still a JRPG.
Mhm.
So you
Well,
gotta
this
see-
still makes more sense to me than like the way that they look in like Final Fantasy VII and beyond. Like the shit that they wear in those games,
Mhm.
totally impractical and just dumb. Like
Titties.
this is makes more sense than that.
Oh.
She's also got a designer choker.
The
So she
Greta.
fucking driving home the point, like how little like she DGAF.
Oh, also, Mike, someone wants me to bring up the fact that Persona 2 literally has Hitler in it as a boss. You have to beat
Yikes.
him up.
Literally.
No,
Hitler.
he's the bad guy. Yeah, no. You have to beat him
Okay,
up and
cool.
win.
You can
No,
punch him.
you can punch him. That's the
literally.
point. Literally Hitler. Yeah.
Sweet.
You shouldn't show this on stream, but I really wanted to show this to Mike. I'm sorry.
Oh, why?
So hang out.
No,
Why,
no,
why
no.
do we have to see it?
Why?
Is this one of the? Is this one of the summons? Is this one of the?
No,
This is one of the Persona 5
No.
Why
bosses?
do we have to see that?
Secret
Hey.
boss. Secret
Wow.
boss.
Hey man, that's
Can I
not
describe
okay.
this to chat?
That's a Christmas gift to
No.
friend.
So imagine
very
two
blessed
guys,
for
and
Christmas.
one guy is being very supportive of his friend, who is
Oh,
jerking
no.
off. He's being supportive of his friend who's jerking off his dick titty.
Yeah, they don't their boobs.
can't show this.
Well, wait,
It's
no, they're-
All right, well, I
They're-
think we've gotten off track.
We've gone too far. Abort.
Why can't I stop looking at this? I have to scroll up. Oh my god.
Look at your wallpaper.
I
Too
deleted.
risky.
Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna send it to
Jesus.
Mike privately too.
Oh, nice. All right. Yo, the NSA is gonna have a field day with all of us one day. You know that?
I mean, I'm the one
Alright.
who's doing it, so goodbye. It's nice knowing you guys.
They had boobs for dicks.
Mhm.
I never seen anything like that.
And he was milking himself.
Okay, all right.
Was it milk?
I'm
Was
ready.
it milk?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm
This is it.
yep.
I think we're done.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, everyone. This was
Yeah.
a good. It was fun, Secret Santa. I can't wait to do it again.
Yeah.
Next year.
We gotta
Yeah,
get
thanks
worse games.
Thanks for inviting me, you guys. I
It was
appreciate it.
fun. Yeah.
Merry
Yeah.
Tactics.
Same.
Merry Tactics.
And yeah, thanks for
Welcome to
inviting
hell,
me,
everyone.
Marissa. Marissa's not gonna invite me ever again though because of the games that I'm making her play. I think.
I don't know. I
Like
think
these.
I think I could get through Bubsy. I don't know how far I can get through
I-
Digimon
I-
3 Ultra Dream version though.
That yeah, both of them are pretty goddamn unplayable. Actually, Joel, when I streamed it, I think somebody in my chat said that you beat it. Is that true?
What game?
The Woolies, Revenge of the Woolies.
Oh
Bubsy
yeah. It's
You
like an
played
hour
th-
long. It's
You
so
played
bad.
through that whole fucking thing.
Yeah, the fucked up thing is like it's got like 20 stages and the game's just beat. It's got one boss in the game and that's just you're done. It's ridiculous. But enjoy.
I fought a boss. I just did I beat that boss? I think I beat him. But wait, so maybe I gave up. Did I really come that close to
Was it
beating
the
it?
UFO? Was it the UFO?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fight the UFO one more time in like 10 more levels and then.
Oh, that's what it is. All
Yep.
right. Yeah, I tapped out after I beat him the first time.
Well, this was fun.
It was fun.
This
Uh,
was
Yeah.
fun.
Thanks for coordinating this. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you, Ima, for
Yes,
Yeah,
thank
this
you.
was a lot of fun.
Really appreciate this.
Yeah, well, thank you for participating.
And thank you for coming to hang out, chat.
Oh yeah.
Hope you had fun.
Yeah.
that was fun. Thank you guys for coming by.
So we'll be
Be sure
streaming
to
these
follow
games at some point. in the-
Everybody who is on screen right now, because everyone's been playing some great and some garbage games.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Go check.
Yes, have a very Merry Christmas.
Merry
Ma-
Christmas,
Mar-
everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Ridiculous.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
All right, I'm out of here. See you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Night.
Happy
Bye.
holidays, everyone.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we are still live.
Oh.
Shut off the stream!
No! No, because I was thinking
Yeah, I was
about doing
holding
a
the thing-
stream, but do you want me to stop the stream and then restart it? I mean, I could either way.
You can just tell us to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
all
I
right,
guess
all right,
start
all right.
kicking
Can
us.
just get the fuck out of here. I mean,
Bye.
either.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
luck.
I'm
Night,
staying.
everyone.
No,
Night.
I'll see you later, Marissa. Have a good stream.
You too.
Peace.
Peace. Bye. God, what is Secret Santa? I hope you all enjoyed. You guys down for let's see, what do I have? Your options are Metal Gear Solid 3 or I can do Mario Party 3 speedruns. But then I'd have to set up my console, which shouldn't take long. You know what? We gotta sell this. Let me make a straw poll. I think that would be easier. So which game? Metal Gear Solid 3 or Mario Party 3? What? Party is a lot of fun. You voted for both because you love chaos. Good. It's pretty even so far. Also, Roar, thank you a lot. Let me stop the bot now for this, so we can preserve our Secret Santa.